Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another video. This is going to be for some recent rumors for some possible movies coming from DC and Warner Brothers. So yeah, so to start off with, last week, um, last week, right around there, I believe it was last week, but I saw this maybe a couple days ago. Yeah, basically Warner Brothers registered 4 domains or websites. At least that's how it's formatted. Basically they announced 4 websites. I don't know if they're real or fake because I haven't tried them out yet. I should. But yeah, basically it's 4 of them. The first one says JusticeLeagueFilm.com. The second one is ShazamMovie.com. The third one is WonderWomanTheMovie.com, and the fourth one is AquamanMovie.com, which is pretty interesting. Now we already know more or less that these movies are thought of to be made. Shazam, we already know. The Rock was announced to be Black Adam in the last couple of days. Justice League that's supposed to come out 2017, and Wonder Woman and Aquaman are supposed to be part of the DC cinematic universe at some point, and we're expected to at least get a Wonder Woman film. So yeah, um, Warner Brothers nor DC has really commented on this much. The only thing they do state is that for the Aquaman movie.com, that's not exactly true, but at the same time it's not false. That they're not really planning to make an Aquaman movie at the moment, but it's possible. So yeah. But on the other 3 films, they really didn't comment much. Well, the Shazam movie, with the announcement of The Rock playing Black Adam. I don't know how you want to say that, if that's an announcement, but I guess it is. But yeah, but besides that, they really haven't commented on any of this. Now, also coming from Warner Brothers and DC, a few, I don't know exactly how this came out, but or came about. But it was not exactly announced, but I don't know if it's leaked or announced or if it's official or what the deal is. Again, it's part of it's kind of rumors that's happening with DC. Basically, what happened is that a few movies are also being thought of being made from DC and Marvel. I'm not DC Marvel, DC and Warner Brothers. Sorry. So yeah, it's about, I believe it's 5 movies, 5 different movies. Yes, it's 5 different movies, and basically those movies are Sandman, the DC version, not the Marvel version. Sandman, Plastic Man, Dead Man, Swamp Thing, and the Metal Men. So yeah, you've probably never heard of any of these. So quick rundown: Sandman, he's the Lord of Dream. He's basically like the Dream Lord. And we have heard a few announcements of that movie. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is rumored. I think he's rumored. I don't think he's actually being hired to play the actual role. But I know he's been in the talks, at least to some degree, to play Sandman. So yeah, um, Dead Man. He's basically, to give you a quick rundown on him. Um, for the most, usually they portray him as this guy who died and came back, and he helps Batman from time to time. And he's like a ghost, more or less. He's kind of like a ghost. So yeah, and he's dead. And theoretically he's dead. So yeah, Swamp Thing. He's from the swamps, and he goes by the alias of John Constantine, which is pretty interesting because we also have the Constantine show premiering sometime in October, if I'm not mistaken, or September. Okay, Plastic Man. Basically think of he's basically he basically has the ability to stretch, stretch all that. And he used to be I believe he was an ex-con or ex-rob or something, or an ex-criminal, and then something happened to him and he became Plastic Man. And then the Metal Men are this group of 4, I believe it's 4, different, and I guess 4 different metals. I guess you could say a group of 4 different metals. Um, and yeah, and basically the metals are the ones they're supposed to be. I mean, technically they're robots, and like smart robots, intelligent robots. And I'm sorry, 6 metals. There's 6 different metals, and it's gold, iron, lead, mercury, pl- um, platinum, and tin. So those are the 6 medals. I believe I'm pretty sure that's also the character names. So yeah, now it's pretty interesting that they announced these 5 movies, most or possible movies. Now and I'll give you the rundown on why each one is interesting. First off, Sandman. We have heard talks of a Sandman movie, with Joseph Gordon-Levitt possibly being signed on to either star in it, or I have heard rumors that he's also been signed to direct it. I don't know how that is, or write it, something like that. I have heard that. The Swamp Thing one is pretty interesting, especially with the Constantine show. And his name being John Constantine, and I believe it was either Constantine's first appearance was in a Swamp Man issue, or Swamp Man's first appearance was in a Constantine issue, something like that. I'm not completely sure, but that is also pretty interesting to find. See. Plastic Man. Well, really, that one's pretty just kind of there. I'm pretty sure he won't get his own movie. Um, I'm pretty sure he won't get his own movie, but it's just a kind of cool idea. Maybe if they put him in a group, that'd be pretty cool. The Metal Men, I mean, that's a pretty interesting group. I mean, that could be like DC's version of Guardians of the Galaxy in a sense. So that'd be pretty interesting. And then as for Deadman, there has been talk of a Dark Justice League movie, which would also include Sandman and Swamp Thing. So that'd be pretty interesting to see. Maybe have the Swamp Thing movie, or the Swamp Thing movie, the Deadman movie, and the Sandman movie, and at the end they have a Dark Justice League or Justice League Dark movie. That'd be pretty interesting. So that's my thoughts on all these movie rumors. Now out of all these movies, so Sandman, Metal Man, Plastic Man, Deadman, Swamp Thing, Wonder Woman, Justice League, Aquaman, and Shazam. Which movies do I think are going to be being made at the end? I think Justice League. I think Wonder Woman. Shazam for sure. Aquaman, likely. I'm not saying 100%, but I say likely. And then Sandman, I think he will. Swamp Thing, maybe. And Deadman, maybe. Metal Man and the Metal Man and Plastic Man. Plastic Man, I don't really think he has the ability to actually support his own movie franchise, standalone franchise, regardless. So yeah, and Metal Man, I mean, they're way obscure. I think they're more obscure than Guardians of the Galaxy before a movie announcement was made for them. If you actually look at the records, they're basically more obscure than Guardians of the Galaxy pre-cinematic universe. Okay. So yeah, I mean, granted they weren't the animated series, but so is Guardians of the Galaxy. So I don't know how much. I don't know. You do the math. So yeah, Plastic Man. Maybe he could be a supporting character in a movie. Um, has he ever been part of the Justice League Dark? I don't think so, but that'd be pretty interesting to see. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts on all the movies. And yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe if not already subscribed. I do my thoughts on movie rumors, and other similar news to this. I also review movies, TV shows, and comic books. So definitely stay tuned for that. Besides that, comment down below on your thoughts on all these movies. Which movies are you excited to see from the DC side? If at all. Which movies in general do you want to see get made into a movie? Which comic book properties from DC do you want to get made into a movie? Comment all that down below. Let me know. Besides that, like this video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.